Hey, this is BugPowderDust, and thank you once again for joining me for another episode, this being the second episode of Rimworld Fights. All fight, no filler. And in today's episode, we have a slightly different setup from the last one. Today, we are in the jungle. And in the middle of the arena, we have two centipedes. One has an inferno cannon, which are, quite frankly, scary. And the other one has the heavy charge blaster, which puts out a huge rate of fire, but is not actually that accurate. We have a couple of friendly boomlopes. These are not manhunters, so they're just kind of minding their own business, but in the wrong place. Also in the middle of the map we have the space soldiers, who, as it turns out, are a faction on their own. I didn't realise. So these guys are all allied with each other, and they basically are going to shoot at everybody on the map, which is what we like in this game. So they're armed with a heavy SMG, a survival rifle, a shotgun, got another shotgun, assault rifle, and survival rifle as well. So these guys have the unenviable position of being in the middle, but they got fairly good cover. It's not too bad. Now in the north here we have six mercenary gunners, got a couple of shotguns, we've got a survival rifle, we've got an assault rifle and a heavy SMG as well. And in the friendly corner we have four colonists. We've got Zug, who's going to be sporting a legendary survival rifle, Hasia, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, who'll have a survival rifle, Zach with a survival rifle, and also Mayumi going for the assault rifle. So without further ado, let's press play and get the fight underway. So we are first off with JC putting in some shots on the caterpillars. It looks like the centipedes are going to be going for the nearest targets, which kind of makes sense. Meantime, the pirates in the north are firing almost exclusively at the centipede there, and our guys similarly are also laying down some fire on the centipedes as well. So the centipede's first shot misses. The guys on the right are running into cover sensibly. It looks like everybody's concentrating on the centipedes because that's probably the right thing to do. Oh, meanwhile, Hurley's moving a bit closer to get a bit closer with his heavy SMG. Now the centipede got a really good hit on target. Sniper's burning. He's got torso and left leg damage. Looks like Barker's okay. Spiffy is under cover, so that's good. Sniper's trying to put himself out, but unfortunately, he's still burning. That puts him closer to these guys. Now he's going to be a focus of their fire. Nope. In fact, he's now put himself out. He's now seeking cover. He's made it in one piece, although he's taken quite a few shots, so that's not great. Right, this centipede's down. Now these guys are taking a little bit of a hit from his heavy charge blaster. Looks like these guys are okay. Barker is in trouble. He got hit by the inferno cannon, and he's now got fire surrounding him, so he probably needs to get into cover if he can. Meanwhile, our guys, let's just make sure they can still all hit stuff. Heavy SMG, charge rifle certainly can. He can. What about the assault rifle? Absolutely. So now these guys are going to be firing at Hurley, JC and Cherry probably, and they're going to get shot at in return. So Barker's made into cover. The second centipede goes down. Snipe, meanwhile, is taking shots at these guys, as are the other space soldiers on the right hand side. Sniper's down. JC seeking better cover. He might be disadvantaged with the shotgun range, but I think he's okay. So he's shooting. Meanwhile, the pirates in the north are moving in, trying to get a bit closer, using cover intelligently. Hurley's down. JC is down. In fact, the pirates haven't lost a single person. It's not looking great for the space soldiers. They're all down now. Cherry's down as well. So it's probably a good opportunity to move in our guys, I think. So let's move. I think we should probably move Zug up to there. Let's see her up to there. Let's move to Zach to there, and Mayumi up to here. Let's move up, guys. See if we can make use of this. Try and put some hurt on these pirates. So immediately takes a shot at Sin. Sailor puts him down. Good shot, Zach. Looks like these guys haven't got anyone to fire at. So let's probably move them up a little bit further. I'm more concerned about the pirates rather than space soldiers right now, so let's move these guys up a little bit further. Looks like he's aiming, so he'll be okay. Let's move him up to there. Mayumi up one as well. There we go. Oh, looks like Zach's not in the cover, so let's move him up one. Oh no, that's probably bad by me actually. Zach's under heavy fire. Let's move Zach back. Move Mayumi over to there. Mayumi's still not being able to fire anything, so let's move her over slightly. Yeah, looks like Hasia is not firing anybody either, so let's move Hasia up one. Yep, she's got shots. Zach doesn't have any shots. So let's move him up. Mayumi. Oh, it looks like Zach's quite... Yeah, he's got shots to the leg, so he's got problems. quite the crossfire here, so let's move Mayumi over to there. She'll have good shots on Barker, who's not in cover, by the looks of it. Maybe if I move her back down here, it's probably a better idea. Oh dear, Zach's down. Zach has been killed. Okay. So Mayumi's shooting at Barker now. There's a charge rifle on the floor, so it might not be a bad idea for Zug to run over here and pick up the charge rifle. Although he does have the range advantage over these guys here. So I don't think he's a very good shot though. Let's have a look. No, shooting 2. Probably not actually. I'm probably going to keep it there, use his range to help. So Hasia's firing at Kimmy, he's got a back to her. So how's this going over here? It doesn't look like Mayumi's winning this. Let's move her back one. So she's only firing at... Oh no, she doesn't have any shots on here at all. Maybe if I move into cover here perhaps? There we go. Kimmy should probably move a little bit closer, I think. Oh no, sorry, Kimmy's not even one of ours. Oh, there we go. Barker's down, so Mayumi's now just firing at Spiffy. Let's move her into better cover. Zug is still shooting. Hasia is still shooting. Some really bad shooting going on here, though. The pirates are still doing well. They seem to have got the best... Have they got the long-range weapons? Cyber rifle, assault rifle. Yeah, they got the long-range weapons. These guys don't need to move in at all. What's the range of this charge rifle? Could afford to move her back down slightly. Does she still have shots on? If she's there? No, she won't. Okay, let's put her up there. Meanwhile, Mayumi's still exchanging fire. He's in a bad shape, but I think Mayumi might... No, Mayumi's actually not too bad, so let's keep her running. Oh, taking some hits on Spiffy. Hasia doesn't have any shots, so let's see if we can get her over here. Try to get some sneaky shots on. No, still nothing. How about to here? Still nothing. Yeah, maybe? There we go. Oh, yes, excellent. So Flores shot at the boomerlope, and that set Grace on fire. So that might give Hasia the break she needs. Meanwhile, Mayumi has put down Spiffy, which is excellent news. So let's move Mayumi up now to there. Zug is still plugging away, but he's not the best shot in the world. So she's now flanking Hasia, so let's move Hasia back to there. That gives us shots on Grace, who's still burning by the looks of it. Now that boomerlope is moving quite close to these guys, so if we can maybe shoot the boomerlope, that would be actually pretty sweet if he gets a bit closer. He might get caught in the crossfire anyway, actually. It's actually looking good for our colonists. We only lost 1 colonist, the pirates are down to 3. All the space soldiers appear to be dead. Now, Mayumi, if we can get you to fire... Cannot hit target. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, how about... Cannot hit target. Oh, I wonder why that is. Behind cover, perhaps? Okay, come back. Fire... That's interesting. Ah, it's probably... This is in the way, isn't it? If I move her to there... And now I get to fire it. There we go. Just hit... Oh, yes, come on. One more hit the boom like here. Oh, that's... Oh, they panicked. So what happened was Hasia put down... Grace, and now they're panicking, so they're pretty much going to be extremely vulnerable, and this is now just a matter of finishing these guys off. They'll be running out into the open, they'll be panicking and fleeing. Flores and Alex, this is only going to end one way. So there goes Alex and there goes Flores. So we have a win for our colonists. We lost 1. Unfortunately, poor Zach died there, but Zug did a great job by firing away at range with a survival rifle using range, and then Hasia and Mayumi were the front line grunts, and as you can see, that went extremely well. That battle went on for longer than I was expecting. Very enjoyable, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. So if you enjoy this episode, maybe check out the previous episode, which was set in a desert setting with slightly different team makeup and an arena that's very different. And if you have any suggestions what you'd like to see, maybe you want to see more animals, manhunters, wargs, maybe you want to see more mechanoids, or maybe mechanoids versus space soldiers perhaps, just let me know in the comments. Please give the video a like, it helps me gauge what you guys want to see. And if you feel like that you really enjoyed it, then please promote it, perhaps on maybe your own channels or in forums or wherever you may like to hang out. So that's it from me, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.